Alright guys, sorry about that.
I walk at the ground with you.
This is what you want.
Whoops, I totally just killed my boy.
Fox on the Empire. You must be the new Unblooded. Welcome to the fight, brother.
Keep a sharp eye out.
You know, I don't have any lock picks. That's probably gonna bite me in the ass.
I don't like the look of this. Perfect spot for an ambush. 10 to 1, they're just waiting for us on the other side.
But there isn't any other way through.
Ah, you sure about that? Then please, be my guest and go strolling on in there. We'll stay here and watch your back. Not so sure. Oh, then perhaps we should take a moment to look around a little, eh? You there, Unblooded. See if you can find another way through. We'll charge in to help as soon as we hear fighting.
Our mods make it harder to see in dungeons if you guys do not notice. But I like that it adds a lot of immersion to the game, into the dungeons. You know, because before there was just tons of ambient lighting. And it's just so much more realistic right now. Gotta go around. Obviously not this way, this is where no loot makes me sad. Especially since I have a grand total of 400 gold on me. Yep, that ass biting that. We're actually gonna run out real quick, and we're gonna go make some lockpicks, cause kinda sucks. So, gonna go make lockpicks.
I don't know what we're doing here. Ulfric must have his reasons.
So we're gonna open this. Riverwood.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
Gonna smelt all this stuff down. Get some resources for it.
Get visitors in Riverwood.
Oh my god. So many leathers. We're converting them all to strips to keep our weight allowance down. Probably gonna get like 2 leathers out of this. It's a lot of them. Stacks 12, so we should have more than enough lockpicks for like a business. Almost on 7.
Look at him rummaging through refuse. Wonder what he's lost, besides his mind.
Harsh. Good quality food in there, woman. You know, I keep meaning to download that Signs of Skyrim mod, and I just haven't done it yet. Oh. Excuse me. I wonder if Pod and Girder are friendly to me if I started as a Stormcloak.
You need to leave now. Here for work? Got business here in Riverwood, eh? There are worse villages.
Yeah, it doesn't really seem like it.
At least the damned war hasn't gotten here. Yet.
I don't know where Girder is.
Hmm?
There she is.
Lucan over in the Riverwood Trader says thieves broke into his store. Strange. He says they hardly took anything. Cross the river and then head north. You'll see Whiterun on its hill as you pass the falls. Until next time.
Yeah, alright. I guess we're gonna just use the, crafting hall. Man, that Nord 10% stamina is no freaking joke. Got like tons of hot garbage on us, like. I also use a merchant. And you know what? I don't know why I'm using I don't know why I'm putting those in there. Alright, let's go.
You looking for a new blade? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Aye.
For armor is this. It's actually better. Manly man's armor.
Iron. Take a look.
Oh, never mind, those are for
Aye.
drop off this helmet that I want to keep. I figure since she died or whatever, he'd like, try to haunt her. Hey guys, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna get back to Korvanjund here in just a second after I drop this stuff off. I'm trying to build resources on a fresh character. Alright, we are going to drop off the Stormcloak helmet. We killed a Stormcloak chick on accident in Korvanjund, and I did sell those damn gauntlets. We killed a woman in Korvanjund on accident. So he's just gonna like put like her stuff on a mannequin to kind of like honor her memory, like he feels guilty about it. That's kind of like how the character would feel, I think. So I'm gonna just do like a little bit of roleplay stuff like that. Hell, I don't know why those are there, but fuck it. I like arrows. Click Korvanjund, right? Oh, that very much. All right, we go. Hey guys, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Check out this lighting, man. See, these are why I love these mods. This lighting, you know, it actually like registers that there's like, you know, you can see the stars outside. It registers that the moonlight's coming in, and it actually affects the light in game. Absolutely love it. And if you notice, if I take my lantern off here, so it just adds a bit more immersion. Anyway, they told us to find another way through. We're gonna go up here. I mean, it does make things a bit harder to see, but you know, it's just in dungeon crawls and stuff. You're not gonna have all that ambient lighting and all that garbage. Yeah, I see it now. Okay, it's over here. Right. It's stealthy. I guess I have no iron arrows. How
No,
strange.
I know they're out there. No other way they could come. Now shut up, or you'll blow our ambush. Stop the Stormcloaks. Find them.
I think we can make that jump. We're gonna try. Oh shit. Oh, that hurt. They still don't know I'm here.
The Empire.
Far ahead. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I don't want to
Finish this, or you shall not even try. This ends now. I'll water the ground with your blood.
Talos smite you.
Careful,
Like
boys.
everybody.
There's bound to be more up ahead.
Tank. I think that's all their bodies. Yeah, whatever. May as well pick up the books. Couple people out. Guys, I mean, a man's got priorities. Yeah, he's trying to serve this country, Skyrim, but he's also only got like 400 freaking gold, so died. Gotta get out eventually. Gotta have. A lot of jewelry. Hang on 1 second, guys. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, so we're gonna progress. The holes. I think we're on expert mode right now. Doing any more than that would be pretty hard. I mean, my gear is pretty bad. Stormcloak's fighting their own. I guess you guys got this because I cannot get in there. Alright, stripped everybody naked. We're good to we go. You guys might wonder why I'm looting everything. My smelting mod lets me smelt things down for leathers and that kind of thing. It's really to help me build resources for building a house later on, or, you know, just for making better arms and armor. My smithing, it's not very good. I think it's like a 40 or something. 44, so we can go ahead. I have a custom smithing tree. I might as well be able to use those. If I have anything.
The Hall of Stories. We must be getting close now.
Oh, I've heard of this. They say these walls show the history of the ancients who built this place.
Too bad we can't read these carvings. Who knows what secrets we'd uncover?
One thing at a time. We're here for the crown. Any of these carvings show a crown?
I'll fight the entire Legion myself if they dare show their faces here. Legion soldiers gleam like fresh fallen snow and clank like
to find a way through that
they
door.
head this way.
Even if one of these see what you can figure out where the crown is. I'm going to check out these carvings over here. Find a way. Let me know. Find something. That looks like some kind of claw from a statue.
In case you guys aren't aware, this is where you're gonna find all the clues for all these doors. It's just top row is equal to the top on here. So we need wolf, bug, and dragon.
I wonder what it's used for.
Okay, so our last one lined up. Must have had this on bug. I did. Well, oops, I suck.
Good job.
Boom. Door is now coming down.
All right, Vector. Keep your guard up. No telling what we'll find out here. Come on, boys. Let's spread out and see what we've got. Unblooded, do what you do. See if you can find some way to get that gate open. Keep looking, Unblooded. There's got to be some way to get that thing open.
That's probably the way we had to go to our left. I'm just kind of scouring for loot at the moment because I'm poor.
You see a lever anywhere?
So we're gonna go up here and see if we see a lever anywhere. Like Galmar suggests.
How's it going, Unblooded? You find anything yet?
I just got up the damn stairs and he's yelling at me. The unfair treatment, I'm telling all of them.
You see a lever anywhere?
I think it's good. We're gonna go in here. Dark and creepy tunnel. Oh, this looks inviting. You see that? That's a trap. 17 versus time period. I could use the orcish ingot, so I'm gonna get rid of that when we get to a smelt.
How's it going on Blood? You find anything yet?
Nope, that's my orc ingots, so I didn't find shit.
Keep
No,
looking.
hail the Stormcloaks and all that.
Some way to get that thing.
And needs better armor. Arise from being unblooded. Alright, so here's our lever. Unfortunately, that isn't empty.
That's done it. All right, boys, let's get moving. We've got more. Steady now. They may be uglier than Imperial. They'll go down just the same.
Always warned me about these things.
Yeah.
Let's hope that's the last of them. Come on, let's see what's down this way.
Oh, I should probably do this. Build that up. Alright, that looks like pretty much everything. No! Billy! Acquiesce out in Pache, Billy. Going into the crypt now. Without Billy. She said.
The crown must be around here somewhere. Spread out and keep your eyes open.
Hey, I found the crown over here on this corpse. Is this the one we're looking for?
Man, I'm failing on apprentice locks. I suck. There we go.
Find 9.
Oh no! Oh, okay. Real okay.
Why don't you stay there?
Why don't you stay there?
Yeah.
I'm getting all right. Get the crown off that drawer.
Okay, just making sure I didn't miss anything. No, it looks like.
Get to Windhelm with the crown as quick as you can. Tell Ulrich he owes me a drink. We'll stick around here for a while and see if we can find anything else useful.
Just already looted. Alright, I mean that looks like that's pretty much it. Getting word of powers. We haven't even done Bleak Falls Barrow yet, but you know, fuck it. We're gonna take the Jagged Crown to Windhelm. I think you could have quit. Oh, no, I guess not. Good stuff. The vanilla game, at least on console, you were able to equip that and another helmet. It's actually a little worth holding on to for a while. Wanted the extra armor stats.
I keep thinking I see something moving in the shadows.
Keep a sharp eye out.
Delivered a crown to Ulfric Stormcloak. We're gonna go to Windhelm. Guys, I'm actually gonna take a few minutes. I'll be right back. I'm gonna just go make some food. But I will be back in, I don't know, about 3 minutes. So I'm gonna just pause this, and don't worry, I will be coming back. So I'll be right back. sorry about the wait. I am back for any of y'all still here. Just kind of let me get situated. I'll be playing slightly slower just due to the fact that I'm a fatty and I have food. But you know, it shouldn't be anything really to worry about after I get initially set up. So, we should still be good to go for about, I don't know, maybe another hour or so. Maybe slightly longer than that. It all depends. Hang on, I gotta make a phone call. In the meantime, we're just gonna come over here and smelt some stuff, get some resources.
Spare a coin for an old woman, my lord.
Here. It isn't much, but I hope it's the thought that counts.
The Dunmer gets their drinks at the new Nissa's Corner Club. Why they can't just call it a tavern is beyond me.
Did you use my good hammer?
No.
Last girl, I told you to leave my tools alone. You have yours, and I have mine.
I didn't touch it.
Hammers don't have legs.
Did you look behind
Man, look at all this stuff.
Think what?
Oh, yes. Now that you mention it, I think... sorry about that. Everyone needs a metal hammer. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget, you find Queen Freydis' sword, I'll reward you.
middle of everything to say. Come, see for yourself.
Hear my prayers, son of Akatosh, and grant peace to these doors.
Everything's all right?
Hey guys, so alright, now that we have all of our resources, we're gonna sell to this guy, and then we're gonna go give Ulfric the Jagged Crown. And see what the next part
Everyone
of this
says
is.
Jorland Greymane needs some metal hammered. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
Fruits and vegetables, all ripe and ready for your table.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. Dull old blade can barely cut butter.
Soon enough, we will march on Solitude. And on that day, the heroes of Sovngarde will march with us, and the Empire will fall to its knees in fear. Soon enough, we will march on Solitude. And on that day, the heroes of Sovngarde will march with us, and the Empire will fall to its knees in fear. We should take Yarmarch. It'll be an important pressure point on the Imperials. We'd be within spitting distance of the capital. Not entirely true, though not entirely false either. Any Nord can learn the way of the voice by studying with the Greybeards, given enough ambition and dedication. My shouting Torg to the ground proved he had neither. However, it was my sword piercing his heart that killed him. We're fighting because we're done bleeding for an empire that won't bleed for us. Untold numbers of Nords died defending the empire against the Dominion. And for what? Skyrim being sold to the Thalmor so the emperor could keep his throne. We're fighting because our own Jarls, once strong, wise men, have become fearful and blind to the people's suffering. We're fighting because Skyrim needs heroes, and there's no one else but us. I killed Toruk to prove our wretched condition. How is the High King supposed to be the defender of Skyrim if he can't even defend himself? I challenged him in the traditional way, and he accepted. There were many witnesses. No murder was committed. True, he didn't stand a chance against me. But that was precisely the point. He was a puppet king of the Empire, not a high king of Skyrim. His father before him, perhaps, but not Torrik. He was too privileged and too foolish, more interested in entertaining his queen than ruling his country. Indeed, Elisif has become Jarl of Solitude. Historically and conveniently home of the High King, backed by Imperial interests. But the Moot has not yet met to name her High Queen. And they won't. Not as long as I have any say in it. There hasn't been a true High King in Skyrim for generations. For too long, he's been handpicked by the Emperor, and given emphatic nods by milk-drinking Jarls addicted to Imperial coin. It's time we had a real High King, one of our own making. My father, the Great Bear of Eastmarch, died during my imprisonment after the Markarth incident. I, his only son, forced to deliver his eulogy via letter I had smuggled out of prison. Such is the love of Titus meat for his subjects. When finally set free, I returned to Windhelm and was greeted by a city in mourning, at one with my own grief and anger, clamoring in angry voices, calling out for justice, for war. They sat me on the throne of Ysgolmor, the throne of my father. I only hope I can prove worthy of that honor. The Empire's ravenous hunger for Skyrim silver makes them fierce, but rest assured, we'll win the Reach and wrest it from their greedy paws.
So I hope you guys didn't mind that. I was just kind of seeing all the dialogue options and letting you guys see them. We're gonna go ahead and proceed.
Damn him. That old bear was right. Did you run into any trouble? The blood of our fallen heroes will make Skyrim free. Never doubt it. Also, never doubt me or Garmar. Now then, I'm glad you're here. I have a message I need delivered to the Jarl of Whiterun. Deliver this axe to Balgruuf the Greater. Yes, an axe. How long have you been in Skyrim? Give the man my axe. If he keeps it, I will bide my time. If he returns it to you, it means war. Keep your wits about you. The Jarl of Whiterun is known for his temper.